come into Destination Dallas, you have this energy, you have these camaraderie of athletes, you're gonna try to impress. It doesn't matter how you feel, because when you actually step in here, you're surrounded by your fellow GASP athletes. It's no bullshit. You're not gonna back down. You're not gonna wuss out. So we took it as far as we could in this session. Today we came down from Denver. I was able to get off the plane, and I was able to come in and train chest and shoulders right away with Ben. I knew we were both kind of in a similar spot, and we're both deep in our off seasons. We're both around 280 pounds. He's a little bit bigger, but we were both starting kind of a phase into our competition season coming up. So we knew it was going to be a heavy day. Our focus was, let's hit our chest heavy and hard first, kind of show what we've been working on, because we're both kind of hitting PRs in our lifts and everything. So we were able to get into the incline Smith machine. We just found one we really liked here, and we both have been doing barbells, mostly machines, so we were like, hey, let's just hit the Smith machine and let's ride this out, see what we can do. Come on. Yep. 3, 2, 3. Come on, bro. Good. Come on. Yep. Come on. More. Yep. More. I got it. Come on. Yep. Go with me. Yep. Go. Drive. Walk through. Sir. Let's go. Yep, that's work. Oh, come on. Big through. Good. Yep. Easy, that's work. Good. Come on. Yep. Good. Yep. Oh. Come on. Good, buddy. Yep, you're good. Come on. Everything, come on. Yeah. Come on. Now we work. Yeah. Again, come on. Yep. Get up. Oh, that's good. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Yep. Oh, my God. Good. Here we go. Now we fight. Finish. Good. One. Ready? 2. Oh, hit. Got it. Got it? Yeah. Easy. Yeah. Come on. Here we go, Brett. Yep. Nice. Again. Come on. There you go. Come on, more. Yeah. Everything. Go on. With me. Come on. Yep. All the way to the top. Get up. Yeah. Come on. Here we go. Big set. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yep. 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 One more. Let's go. Drive. Finish. Finish. Yes, sir. When you get these people here, you come into Destination Dallas, you have this energy, you have this camaraderie of athletes. You're gonna try to impress. So we were talking about that. It's like, it doesn't matter how you feel, because when you actually step in here, you're surrounded by your fellow GASP athletes. It's no bullshit. You're not gonna back down. You're not gonna wuss out. So we took it as far as we could in this session.
Nice breath. More. Every rep. Come on, more. There you go. There you go. Let's work. Yes, sir. Come on, squeeze. Yes, sir. 7-2. Yep, come on. Come on. Do. Yeah, come on, walking out. Yup. Come on. Come on, do all that burn. Come on. Push through. Yes. Again. Come on. Yup. Let's work. How we go. Come on. Here we go. Yep. Let's go. Yes, sir. Here we go. Finish it. Let's go. Drive. Through it.
It's really cool because we all obviously connect outside of maybe when we go to big shows like Olympia or something. This is when we kind of get together, but this is more fun. This is when we get to play. This is, like you said, it's our playground, right? So we are like kids in candy shops.
Switch off, come on. Yo. Yes, sir. Come on. Get in there. Stay over it. Stay over it. Good. Good.
One more. Yep.
Yo, come on.
Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Stay with it.
Come on.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Come on. One more.
Yep.
I got you ready.
Yep. Here we go. Yep. Yep. Yep.
One more.
Okay, so do we're gonna light here. Light as hell. We're gonna go. So 10 where you go up and hold for 4 seconds. So we do 10 with 4 second holds. We do 20 partials with 2 second holds. So it's just 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then the last round is just both for 30 seconds. Okay. That's all one. Mega set.
We can still like go over like what my moves are now.
And there's a different vibe, there's different energy, like Brett said, and we just start elevating each other and pushing things, and it's just, you can't beat that.
There's always something broken, you know, there's always something, there's a nagging injury, you know, not necessarily broken, but there's always aches and pains. So we know that we're gonna deal with those, but we also do the work behind the scenes, you know. He's starting to really get it more figured out. The problem with him is he's kind of isolated, that you don't have access to a good, you know, massage therapist, chiro, things like that. And so I've been kind of pointing to him the importance of, you know, I was talking about the importance of that. You know, I'm lucky enough to have access to that, just being in a bigger city. And he knows that's something that he needs to focus on, because when we continue to run ourselves into the ground, you have to recover as much as you train. So that's something that a huge lesson I learned this last year is the importance of recovery, especially at these sizes, because we're both, you know, reaching body weight sizes we've never been. So we're also seeing, you know, aches and pains and things that I didn't know existed until you saw this weight as well.
Come on, bro. Fight. Yep.
Good. Apply a little pressure. Pressure down. Yep. Keep going. Keep going. Ah!
Find me. Find me.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Woo.
So they're doing Puerto Rico, Bahamas, right?
My dad, like 2 days ago, my dad took a mandatory time there, asymptomatic, double tested positive. So my dad's girlfriend is home. My dad's smoking next door.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on, bro. Good. Just keep it in. Get that connection. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Good, buddy. Good, buddy. Yep. Yep. Good. Good. Come on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here we go. Set yourself up. There's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep fighting for him.
3 of them.
4, 6, 7, 8. Fight, man. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
3, 2, let's go. 1, come on.
For me, going into, it's just, your body seems to be always expanding. So like this new weight has to go somewhere, but your skin isn't stretching as fast. So that's, like I said, going into the importance of getting tissue work done to expand the fascia. But the thing is, you kind of have to get used to being a little uncomfortable. But for us, we're not going to reach that status of, getting to the top, winning competitions and stuff until we reach these sizes. So we're just, we're looking at the legends and stuff. We're in that beginning to middle phase of, hey, we got to put on that initial muscle first. Then it can be all fine-tuned. It can be muscle. They talk about old man muscle. They talk about muscle maturity. That's that comes with it. But initially, you have to go through this phase of eating 6,000 calories a day. We talked about. We wake up in the middle of the night and I have to eat. We have to go through these very tough stages. We also know that what's going to be the what's the end goal and how we're going to get there, and this is the only way to do it. So a lot of times you just got to shut up and do it. Not only in the weight room, but with the nutrition side of things, and always eating to get where we want to be. And that's what people don't understand is everybody wants to look a certain way, but they're not willing to put in the time and the effort to get it done outside of the gym.
Especially at the end of a session, shit.
Yeah, I think on a day-to-day basis, when you're up in the off season, I'm in the 280s, but it's a 280 something right now. That's only comfortable for 1 hour a day when you train. The rest of the time outside the gym, it's not useful. It's uncomfortable, it's miserable, it's daily activities. I have a newborn son. Literally getting down on the floor to play with him, it doesn't feel too good, doesn't feel too clever. I'm sore anyway, then I'm heavy. So, when you look at the bigger picture on things, everyone sees, like Brett said, the end goal. But to get there, it's uncomfortable. And you have to embrace that, get used to that, and part of you has to start enjoying that. You have to start thinking, that's the pay, this is the benefit, this is where I need to be to make that progression. If I'm not in that uncomfortable phase, I'm probably not making the progress. Same thing in the gym. When you're not under that uncomfortable weight that terrifies you, you're probably not making progress. So